Hello everyone, my name is Imran Bashir, Technical Marketing Engineer from Cisco Systems. In this video, we'll talk about compliance with Cisco Identity Service Engine, the new additions we've done with ISE 2.2 and AnyConnect 4.4. When we look at today's network, the top priority is to ensure access from anywhere. So the moment you enable secure access across your enterprise, are your users getting the same level of access, whether they're on premises, off premises, or maybe dialed in from a remote location? Secondly, how about visibility? IT needs full visibility into the user behavior, the devices, and the applications that are running on that user, and much more. We need to deliver a solution that's easy to use, both for the administrator as well as the user. So when the user are connected through your network, their whole experience is seamless. Last but not the least is keeping the user and devices protected 100% of the time. So whether they're on premises or off premises, and again dial in from a remote location, they get the same level of protection regardless wherever they're connecting from. With all these in mind, Cisco AnyConnect offers a simple solution. It lets you connect from anywhere, so the users can work from anywhere they want, expands visibility into the user, into the devices, into the application, and much more. It is super easy to use, and also it protects the system systematically. Let's see how this works. So using ISE 2.2 and AnyConnect 4.4, first of all, user gets the best user experience. There are no interruptions that happens for the users when the posture is running. The posture can run in background. Your Cisco AnyConnect agent can also run into something called a stealth mode. So it's not even visible to the user, but it offers the same level of protection that a full-blown agent would do. It is more flexible to deploy, so it can easily work across any kind of network access device you have. And also, it lets Cisco AnyConnect deploy through using an external portal. So the user can go to a portal anytime and they can just get provision with full-blown AnyConnect agent with all the right profiles. It also offers extensive visibility. So now not only you can detect the application, but you can also enforce policy on those applications. It gives you greater control. You can stop or remove specific applications, even uninstall applications where needed. And lastly, the applications are monitored at a continuous interval. So let's see how this works. You're looking at an ISE 2.2 dashboard which has many enhancements for visibility. But we'll go over some of them which are relevant to the compliance piece of ISE. So with that said, I have a few endpoints connected to the network. I'm going to go under context visibility and endpoints, and we have a full page which is all about compliance in your network. For example, what is the overall health of your network? How many endpoints are compliant? Also, locations. What is the compliance status by location? You can go as granular as locations by floor, by department, or buildings, or whatnot. Also, you can get visibility into the number of applications that are running on the network. So we not only show you a list of applications, but we can actually sort the application by different areas. For example, how many firewalls are running into a network? How about what are the different encryption software that are running on the network? Simply click on it and it shows you what are the different software and various other categories. For example, patch management systems, and it can show you a list of all those systems. What's interesting is that we can also put a lot of applications under unclassified. For example, things like custom software, which do not make sense, that how come this software is running on my network. A classic example is that, hey, show me what are the different flash players that are running onto the network at the moment. So I can simply click on that and it will sort all the endpoints that are running flash. I can select one or all of the endpoint and simply go and take a policy action onto these endpoints. For example, you want to quarantine the endpoint, you want to limit access to the endpoint, or maybe send some kind of notification or redirect them to a portal where it tells the user what are the various actions the user can take. There's another way to look at the applications. For example, you can simply type the application name and it'll show you all the endpoints that are running those applications. Now, if you want to look at the full list of applications that are running on the endpoint, simply click on the endpoint and it shows you all the different applications that are at the moment running on these endpoints. This not only offers you visibility, but you have the option to do some enforcement as well. For example, if you want to block a certain software onto the network, you can simply select the software and create a custom policy. This could be a specific version or any version that is on the network. You can give it a name, and then you can select the platform. Also, you can see if the application is installed or the application is running. In the end, would you like to uninstall the applications, or would you like to just kill the process at the moment? Once that is done, select the group of the users you want to apply the policy and just save the policy over here. This instantly goes to that endpoint and then takes action on the endpoint, and it will enforce the policy that you've created. So the second piece is the user experience. If I go under this endpoint, I can see that there's no compliance software running under this endpoint, although this is installed. So at the moment, my compliance agent is running into something called a stealth mode. So it's actually installed on the endpoint, but the user cannot see any software, and it's not really interrupting anything with the user. You do have the option to go and simply flip the policy. So you can go to your posture policy and simply change the stealth mode to something called a disable. Now, you do not have to reinstall any connect, you don't have to redirect clients to any of the portal, but the moment user logs out and logs back in, the any connect will be visible instantly. So again, a better user experience, easy to deploy, easy to roll out, and it offers a lot more visibility into what's going on with the endpoint and what's happening in your network. For more information, please visit our website, Selling ISE, which has a lot of collateral, presentations, demos, and much more, and also selling any connect. And then this gives you visibility into all these various collateral we have. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for watching.